How do you teach a horse how to kill zombies?
Well, there's a happy sight.
Let's get inside. We gotta find Kate. Jesus! Oh, man, am I glad to see you. Looking a little bit different, though.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe. Can you help us get the gate open?
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
I know, right?
Nope. Ah, shit.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
No.
Maybe.
Definitely not.
Is it this one?
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
I knew it wasn't that one, but I started to doubt myself.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out. We need to round up these walkers.
Kate? Kate, where are
Head
you?
'em towards the gate.
What's going on?
I can't find Kate.
We got separated after we sealed the breach. We were going to open the gate, but there were so many walkers. I barely made it through.
No, I did.
What?
We have to find her. Help me look.
He said no, I did, and she did
Kate!
not ask a question.
Kate, call out to
What
me.
the? What?
Kate! Kate!
And then the teleporting horse.
Kate, please.
Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Kate. Kate.
Javi, I think she's gone. Just gone.
Okay, but where's Conrad?
No. No. This isn't fucking happening.
Javi,
What happened?
I don't know, buddy. I can't find her. I can't stop looking. Kate, where are you?
Kate! Kate!
Kate, please! Kate, where the fuck are you?
Oh, Red, I'm playing a video game. Is Ava not on that wall?
Maybe you should have stayed with her instead of going after me. Maybe she'd be okay.
But then you'd be dead.
Maybe you wouldn't be.
I was such an asshole to her. All the time. I'm sorry, Kate.
Forget all that, buddy. She loved you. Plain and simple.
I loved her too. I don't think I ever told her.
By the way, where did you get these photos? Did we keep them? Well, no, really. Where did we get the
Stop 'em,
photos?
Javi. That's why we hit the muertos. I thought that if we just went back, thought I could save him. I thought I had to. Dad.
He wasn't your responsibility, Gabe. You were his.
I had to try. Mariana. Kate. Dad. I wonder which one of us will be up there next.
Hug the boy, Javi. I think he needs it right now.
It's all that's left of them. Pieces of paper looking back at us, but never seeing us. What the hell are we supposed to do with that? What do we do?
Tell stories about them. Laugh at the jokes they used to tell. Keep living. Keep loving. Keep them in our hearts. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
And yet death was not something you could ignore. It had its weight. It seemed to her she had better not form the practice of ignoring death. If she tried it, death would find a way to answer back. It would take another of her loved ones to remind her to respect it.
What's that you're reading?
Oh, some old book Francine always tried to get me to read. Cowboys and shit like that. Told her it wasn't my style. She would insist, though. And I'd insist right back otherwise.
Francine must have had good taste. Looks like you're enjoying it.
Just don't tell Francine.
Not even a hug for my boy Conrad.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We could use you around here. Please stay.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good. It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
We saved your life. We saved your city. You owe us info. Where's AJ?
So polite. He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors.
It's just so wholesome and cute.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At
No.
least a little?
Well,
Maybe?
a little,
Who
maybe.
could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe.
Wasn't the answer she wanted.
Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right.
Incorrect.
I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Her hair's short enough. Does it need more cutting?
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Poor Clem.
I remember
The
this
texture
team.
on that table, though.
Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
No goodbye? Or at least see you later? Alright. What I wanted from this season, obviously the point was supposed to be to get AJ back and we didn't get it back, but I wanted Clem to have to make a moral choice. Like, the McCarrolls are actually good people taking care of AJ, and she has to decide whether to take him anyway or leave him where he is. And she has to make the hard choice, but doesn't look like we'll get that. That's what I wanted. I wanted Clem to have to make the choice herself and not for Javi to tell Clem, okay, go, get him back. But, you know. Your experience with David was heartfelt. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. After David passed, Gabe shot him to prevent him from turning. Well, your experience with Kate was distant. You were relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard. You rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. Ending things once and for all, you rejected Kate. After you saved Richmond, Kate was nowhere to be found. She probably thought she had a better life alone. Gabe was always a butt to her. The two men in her life both rejected her. Oh well, she broke up with David, but... Your experience with Gabe was fatherly. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You hid the truth about Gabe's neighborhood friend. He learned it anyway. After David drove away with Gabe, you went after your nephew. You encouraged Gabe to honor the memories of those he lost. You reassured Tripp by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Tripp. In the end, Tripp saved your life in the overpass, despite you not choosing him to be saved. I chose him, whether the game thinks so or not. I chose him. You left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor informed Joan about your plan to save David. Ultimately, you did not forgive Eleanor for her betrayal. I'll take it to the grave. Never forgive, never forget. Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with the New Frontier. Then Ava helped you get into the armory because you showed solidarity with David. Would she not have helped me if I didn't? Was there a choice? Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you refused to give Lingard a lethal injection. After the chaos, Lingard told you where AJ is located. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. In the end, Conrad wouldn't have made it without you. You damn right he wouldn't have. Also, you told Conrad that Francine had good taste in books. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and you didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. You told Joan about Mariana. Whereabouts unknown. Why didn't David shoot her? Clint kicked you out for stealing gas. What? Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. What? Excuse me? I'm trying to remember because I obviously missed something. Did you stand with David on the ledge? You and 92% of players stepped up to help David. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 15.9% of players denied having a relationship. My own brother didn't believe me. Confessed your love for Kate. Came clean. This isn't a come clean about game. Did you fight David back? You and 36% of players fought David. I said I love you twice, and then he hit Gabe in the face with a wrench. So I was like, alright, enough of this. He's obviously not gonna listen. But you know, third time's the charm. Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? You and 35% of players went after Gabe. I only did that because going after Kate is extremely boring. It's not fun. You just drive a tractor around and I think kick zombies and hit buttons. Your Clementine became a survival expert. Clementine and AJ traveled solo. After swallowing her pride, I didn't make that choice, Gabe. She was unrepentant even when exiled. Yes. I would spit in his face again. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight. Oh. That gave her war flashbacks, I see. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head. She knew what would happen. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clem knew she needed to look out for the needs of her group first and foremost. She decided to help Kate. And that's the end of A New Frontier. I've had the final season. I pre-ordered it before it even came out. Obviously a mistake considering what happened with Telltale. But who could have predicted that? Every time I pre-order a game, it ends terribly. But that's gonna be it, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Later. Wait, that's not it. JK. It was just a prank, bro. I was kidding about leaving.
Find you, AJ.
Nice. Why am I being advertised? Get this out of my face. I'll see you guys next time, for real. Later.